let's talk about 12 ways to embrace your femininity. But first, remember to subscribe. Okay, let's get into it. 1. Self-acceptance. Embrace and celebrate all aspects of yourself, including your strengths, weaknesses, and unique qualities. Acceptance of yourself is the first step to embracing femininity. The other thing is, it's so important to accept yourself so that you can be your authentic self and not worry if other people are judging you, talking about you, disapproving of you. Once you accept yourself, you have the courage and the strength to give other people permission to judge you and stop judging yourself. And instead, you just live your best life being your beautiful, authentic, wonderful self and acknowledging that even though you might have weaknesses or a shadow side that you're still working through or that comes up from time to time, that you're still worthy of being accepted and loved and being your authentic self. And that is a wonderful way to be feminine. 2. Emotional intelligence. Cultivate emotional intelligence by allowing yourself to feel and express a wide range of emotions. Recognize that vulnerability is a strength and a key aspect of femininity. And vulnerability doesn't mean only sharing your weaknesses or the hard parts of your life. Vulnerability is expressing what you need, what you want, what you like, what you appreciate, what you're grateful for. It's expressing everything that you love, the things you dislike, the things you need more of, the things you want less of, your dreams, your hopes, your fears. Remember, when expressing vulnerability, include the whole pie, not just a piece. There's a fantastic book by Daniel Goleman on emotional intelligence, and I will link it in the description. 3, self-care rituals. Prioritize self-care rituals that make you feel pampered and nurtured, whether it's taking a bubble bath, practicing yoga, or indulging in a skincare routine, prioritizing activities that nourish your body and soul. Another way to take care of yourself is to express your needs, express your wants, let people know what hurts you and what heals you. Share your true thoughts, your true feelings. Work on yourself. Apply what you're learning. Even though bubble baths are really great, self-care is also saying, hey, I didn't show up very well because of A, B, and C. What can I do to change that? Or, hey, I'm talking really badly about myself. I'm going to stop doing that and I'm going to start talking positively about myself. Anytime I catch myself being rude about myself, talking bad about myself, telling myself that I'm stupid or dumb or not good enough, I'm going to stop that and I'm going to start replacing it with loving words. Now, there's a time too when self-care is like, ooh, I wasn't a really good friend, and it's honest and it's true. And it's like, I wasn't a good friend because I didn't show up when I said I was going to. So then you could acknowledge that and say, okay, you know what? This self-care is learning to follow through when I say I'm going to do something, even when it's hard, even when I don't want to. And it's showing up for yourself. When you promise yourself something, it means you're going to do it. If you say, I'm going to start running tomorrow, then you tell yourself, you know what? I'm a runner. So what does a runner do? A runner gets up and starts running. So self-care is the fun stuff, but it's also the hard stuff. 4, expressive fashion. Explore and experiment with fashion that makes you feel confident and expresses your individual style. Embrace feminine clothing styles that make you feel beautiful and empowered. Wear stuff that you feel confident in, even if at first you might feel a little awkward. Sometimes I like to do an experiment and I'll put on a dress and earrings and heels and I'll just go to the grocery store. And it feels a little bit like overdone for the grocery store, but who cares? And then I get to the store and it never fails. Somebody or a few people will give me a compliment and tell me how beautiful I look. So definitely use fashion to express your femininity, whether it's through your nails, your hair, your makeup, your clothing, your shoes. However you want to do it, do it. And you don't need other people's approval. If you like it, that's enough. And if you like it and you feel uncomfortable wearing it in public, you'll only feel uncomfortable the first time, and every time after, it'll get easier and easier, and you'll feel more confident and you'll own it. So let your fashion be an extension of your femininity. 5, connection with nature. Spend time in nature to reconnect with your feminine energy. Whether it's going for a hike, gardening, or simply sitting in the park, nature can help you tap into your innate femininity and sense of nurturing. It's also so good for your mindset, for your health, for just feeling grounded in who you are and just appreciating the beauty that is around you and the abundance of just life and joy, and tapping into gratitude and reducing stress and just feeling really, really good. So make nature and being around water a part of your self-care ritual. It's so good for you. 6, nurturing relationships. Cultivate nurturing relationships with friends, family, and loved ones. Foster connections that allow you to express empathy, compassion, and support for others, and receive the same in return. Have a place where you can be your authentic self, where you can be genuine, when you can be vulnerable, where you can be generous, where you can receive, where you can give, where you can just love and play and create and just be. If you're struggling making friendships, join a community. Go do things that you like. Go and do something where you know nobody, and then get to know people. I started doing yoga at a yoga studio a little over a year ago. I didn't know a single person. I'm also the type of person who gets really nervous doing something new and by myself, but I do it anyway to show myself that I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be okay. So I go and do that. I joined a yoga studio. I started talking to people. I made friends. Now one of the girls there, we work out together every single day, and we go and do fun stuff together. And so put yourself out there, feel uncomfortable, be brave enough to say hi, to smile, to wave. Go find things that you enjoy or that you're curious about and go do them, even if by yourself, so that you can make friendships or join a community of people who are doing something that you're interested in. 7, creativity and expression. Explore your creativity and express yourself through art, music, writing, or any other creative outlet that speaks to you. Embracing your creativity is a powerful way to connect with your feminine essence. So if you are saying, well, I'm not creative, you are creative. In some area in your life, you are creative, whether it's cooking, problem solving, art, music, writing, whatever it is. Use your creativity. Make space for your creativity. Let your creativity be a part of your life. Embrace it. 8, mindfulness and presence. Practicing mindfulness and presence in your daily life by staying present in the moment and fully engaging with your surroundings, you can cultivate a deeper connection to your feminine intuition and wisdom. And this is really great. So give yourself time in your day to just purposefully be present in the moment. Pay attention to your breath. Pay attention to what's happening around you right now in the moment. Give yourself space to let go of the past, to stop thinking about the future, and to just acknowledge where you are and what you're doing right now in the moment, and breathe. Just breathe. 9, empowerment through knowledge. Educate yourself on issues that affect women and girls around the world. Knowledge is empowering, and you can become an advocate for positive change and the things that matter the most to you. You can volunteer somewhere that you want to give back to. You can share your own experiences and also support other women, whether that's through women's sports, women authors, women business owners, anywhere where you can support women, even if it's on their own journey or the progress they're making or their own wins. Celebrate other women. 10, strength and sensitivity. Recognize that sensitivity is a strength, not a weakness. Embrace your sensitivity as a powerful tool for empathy, intuition, and emotional intelligence. There's a difference between a victim mentality and being sensitive. Sensitive allows you just to feel deeply, whether it's pain or joy. The victim mentality is when you feel powerless and you feel like there's nothing you can do and you blame everyone else for your circumstances. So that is not what we're going for here. Sensitivity is just allowing yourself to feel the abundance of all the emotions on a deep level and acknowledge them and feel them. 11, healthy boundaries. Set and maintain healthy boundaries in all areas of your life. Respecting your own boundaries and asserting your needs is essential for self-care and self-respect. And it's a beautiful way to let other people know how to love you and to let them know that you want them to continue to be a part of your life. And this is how they can do that in a way that'll feel really good and uplifting for you and for them. 12, celebrating sisterhood. Celebrate the sisterhood and support other women in their journeys. By lifting each other up and celebrating each other's successes, we can create a more inclusive and supportive world for all women. So don't talk negative about other women. Don't make fun of other women. Don't make other women feel less than, and don't dismiss their accomplishments or the things that they're doing in their life. Uplift them. Whenever you're with another woman, you have an opportunity to uplift her. So make an effort to do so. Well, my gorgeous beauties, I hope that you can recognize those 12 ways of being more feminine and that you are embodying them. And if there is one that you would like to include that you think I forgot, go ahead and share it in the comments. And to let me know what you're already kicking butt at. Which area are you already flourishing and thriving when it comes to your femininity? I'm Steph. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope we can continue the discussion in the comments. Remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel so we can have more discussions together. And also check out my Patreon for exclusive content and exclusive groups. Sending you endless love, and I look forward to our next chat. Bye.